there is a very deliberate effort that government is doing to support our sportsmen and women in terms of facilities, and I've had a lot of talk here about facilities and infrastructure. Your Excellency, again, with your guidance, we are already working on a lot of these facilities. We have advertised the construction of Kamariny Stadium to international standards, and we are at the tail end to start that project. Alongside Kamariny, we will also be upgrading E10 grounds. And in honor of our fallen hero, I see no reason why we cannot add these chakore grounds to that project, which is already progressing. And in this whole region, which is really our talent belt, all the way from South Rift, from Bomet, through Kericho, to Uasin Gishu, to Nandi, Elgeyo Marakwet, West Pokot, this whole region, we are being very deliberate, Your Excellency, in investing in upgrading of facilities. We already have a project to upgrade Kipchoge Keino Stadium, which in fact is one of our target host cities for the Africa Cup of Nations in 2027. We have already advertised the construction of Kipchoge Keino Stadium in Nandi County. Our eyes are on Kapkatet grounds in Kericho County. Our eyes are on Bomet Stadium in Bomet County. And so this whole athletics talent belt is very much fully catered for in our infrastructure development program. That I want to assure you here. We have also included this region in the special program of setting up training centers. Your Excellency, we have set up 42 athletics training centers countrywide. And this Elgeyo Marakwet County has 3 of those 42. Kaimoi Secondary School, Kapkenda Girls, and Chewot Boys. All those are centers among those 42. And we have now added St. Patrick E10 as a special elite training center. And so even in terms of centers and academies, we are very much on top of that agenda. Finally, Your Excellency, let me also clarify and assure our athletes that we genuinely love and care for you as our athletes. Tunawajali sana. Tunawajali kwa sababu you are the goose that lays the golden egg. I love to say that Kenya's #1 export to the world is not tea, is not coffee, is not tourism. Kenya's top export to the world are these great sportsmen and women. You are the people who brand this country in terms that we cannot even quantify. And that is why we have taken some very, very strong measures. #1, we have improved the reward scheme. Now we are rewarding you at a much, much higher level. #2, we have worked with Athletics Kenya to introduce an endowment fund, and the ministry has donated 20 million Kenya shillings, Your Excellency, to activate an endowment fund to support our athletes in retirement. And we have invited the private sector to work with us to support that endowment fund. #3, we have initiated together with Athletics Kenya a pension scheme where our athletes can save voluntarily while active and can draw from that while in retirement. We have also partnered with Athletics Kenya and Housing Finance to start a special package